Give folks time to get in here. I just came from outside, y'all. Hold on. Let me check this jacket out, child. What up, what up, what up? Let me see what y'all saying. Drop your city. Drop your zodiac. Just curious where my voice is tonight and who I'm talking to. Give folks time to get in here. What y'all saying? Hey, now, what's up? Hey, Prep, I ain't seen you in a minute. What they do, gang? What's up? How y'all doing? What's up, Aries Empress Star? Tap the fuck in. Okay, long as you know. Okay, you close. Indianapolis, I could never say that state. Something wrong with me. You real close. Houston, Oklahoma. It's a lot of Sag in here. What's up, Rebecca? Part 2, hooray! What's good? Y'all like that read? That was a bomb-ass read. Duval. I'm doing good. I just got done with my last client. Had to take the trash out, you know. Okay. We caught up. So, we got a layout on how the day gonna go. We had a layout. Yeah, we got a layout. And make sure anybody business on here. That's a long message. What that say? What you said? Hello, beautiful. I'm so glad I caught you. Taurus, Sun, Long Island. The last read was definitely all me. Okay, you just addressed everything. What's good? Tapped in. All right, so if you are just here speculating, you didn't watch the last read. Somebody rejected somebody before they even gave it a chance, in summary. And they changed their mind, in summary. Okay. And a lot of people have been rejected, and I had no idea. Like, how many people resonated with that read? Y'all, my channel, it's a healthy channel, but compared to the people when they 100K, 200K, 600K, 500 likes on a video was a first for me. I said, damn, like, how many people out here getting rejected? So I asked my spirit team, I'm like, damn, should I really do a part 2? I get permission for what I do. So if I cuss you out, I had guidance. Okay, I'm just playing. I ain't. But I got the justice card. And I said confirmation. I seen the 6 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. They like, go forward. They need a part 2. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I created a structure on how we gonna do it. I ain't just gonna be up here reading. For those that have joined my channel, in the next live, we're gonna do y'all's little free questions. But I want this live to be like structured. You feel me? So, cause if I was to do the reading without y'all here, I wouldn't be distracted. So I'm gonna try to minimize distractions. I ain't really got time for all of that extra trolls and all of that. But so this is how we're gonna do it tonight. We're gonna do a backstory on what happened, what they did and why. The person that abandoned you, ghosted you, cut you off. So we're gonna drop a ghost if you've been ghosted. He said some mean shit to me, push you away. Y'all welcome. If you've been ghosted, drop a ghost emoji. If you've been cut off, drop a broken heart. We're going to see, this is going to resonate for those in the next group. We're going to see what happened by itself, why they did it or whatever, and then where their head is for those that have been ghosted. No reconciliation, no communication, none of that. They ghosted you, you don't know what's going on. Okay, cool, drop a ghost. So before I go off into the next group, I took my time and thought about y'all and those that will watch this after I post it. Like, I really put time and effort into this. So here's some guidance. The channel was Mystic Marie Tarot and Guidance. I said, be mindful of potential reasons to be ghosted. Here's one. They're not ready to tear down a relationship they're already involved in. And you stood up to them wanting more. So therefore, let's say, because I have a lot of clients in this particular situation, if you're dealing with a person that's married or they already dating, living with somebody, baby mom, baby daddy, husband, wife, and you like, I don't want to be a sneaky link, I want more, I'm tired of sneaking around with you, and you put your foot down, ain't nothing wrong with you. They just can't give you what you need, so they decide to not be selfish and let you go. So my intent to tell you reasons why people ghost you is to pick yourself up and understand that it ain't you. The next reason, I had a client with a skin condition and another one with a permanent STD. Trouble with intimacy is why someone will ghost you, or the inability, or they just can't be vulnerable. That can go with weight issues, scars, and being touched too. With trouble with intimacy, someone could have been touched growing up, so they ghost you because you're getting close to them and they don't want to be that vulnerable, that exposed with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you, they just not there yet. That's another reason why someone could ghost you. Who lost their mother? Okay, sorry, my condolences. What's going on? Trying to avoid these distractions. Okay, but I seen sorry for your mother. I had to look at that. Okay, and then another reason, they've been hurt prior to your existence or prior to you two getting involved. And they choose to be single, but you want more. So that's another reason that someone can ghost you. And another one I didn't write down, it was before I came in my office. Sometimes people ghost you for superficial reasons. Like in the industry, the music industry, the modeling industry, someone may say, you just not my ideal type. And that will really hurt you and make you feel insecure and or triggered you. If you're a male, you could feel like someone wants a big buff dude or somebody that's really fit and cut. And then if you're a lady, you may feel like you need to be a +2, no wrinkles, no saggy boobs. If this person rejects you or ghosts you for superficial reasons, ain't nothing wrong with you. It's something wrong with them wanting superficial above love or above affection and connection. Okay, and if you are flawed, fix what you can, do what you can, but never not love yourself because someone made you feel like you weren't good enough for them. Okay, so make sure y'all working on self-love and self-awareness, because self-awareness could be, I have a flaw that I want to fix and I can't fix it, so fix it. Okay, but yeah, people could ghost you for superficial reasons. Another superficial material reason is they're chasing money, they're chasing fame, they're chasing status, and you want to cuddle, you want to build a life, you want to spend time. You may want to do free walks in the park. They ain't got time for a free walk in the park. They ain't for you. If you ain't got time, because I'm not asking for flowers, I'm not asking for a date. The park is free. It's a nice day. If you ain't got time to walk through the park with me, nigga, fuck you. Like, you don't want me. Like, you can't clearly want me if you can't come sit and watch a movie with me. That's free. It's free to spend time with people. Like, it really fucking is. We can pick a show that ain't neither one of us saw and do it start to finish. You ain't got time for that. I'm not asking you for nothing. That's how you know people ain't really looking for love, man. They just really not. Okay, so that's that. Let me catch up because I like to pay attention. We got, come on, God, we all know nobody cares what she's talking about. Okay, ignoring you. Yep. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. If you said something to me, say it again because I'm ignoring people in the chat because they weird. Okay, and then, so we dropped the ghost, we dropped the broken heart. I'm going to repeat. If you've been ghosted, drop a ghost. If you've been cut off, drop a broken heart. And then for those, we're going to do that. For those that have reconciled, whether it's recent or they've already been back for a while, but it's moving slow, ain't nothing happening, you can drop any form of multiple hearts, like a full heart, not broken. Y'all, they back, but we pending. We're gonna see where that's leading in a couple scenarios, because some of y'all might be reconciled with someone, in reconciliation with someone, and it ain't moving, and you may end up doing something different, and some of you, it takes time. So we're gonna get a couple scenarios for those that have reconciled, but it ain't going nowhere. All right. And then lastly, we're gonna get guidance for anyone that keeps repeating reconciliation over and over. How many chances you gonna get it? We ain't got time for that. If you done fell out, got back together, fell out, got back together, fell out, got back, like, how many times do you need to see that it's me? How many bitches, how many men do you need to deal with for you to see that you keep coming back to me and we keep coming back to each other? How many times are we gonna do this? So we gonna get guidance for that, because we ain't doing that. All right. Let me get this little incense thing. I like how it smells. It radiates calmness and all of that. So we doing that real quick. Yeah, anybody in my motherfucking chat talking that shit, I can't do nothing but pray for you. Because nothing you say and or do will affect me. You wasting breath, life, life minutes, and fingers. Okay? You playing with yourself and your bloodline. You really playing with fire. Okay? Ain't got time for that shit. I'm not even finna. If y'all got something to say to me, say that shit twice. Unless I catch it. Okay? I'm trying to catch y'all. I'm paying attention to emojis. Okay? I set it up like that. You got something to say to me using emoji shit. Alright, so let's start with the backstory. On what happened. And why they ghosted you. And what they did and why. You missed the whole rundown, Yolanda. You don't have to watch it from the beginning. What happened? Angel, spirit guys, and ancestors. These people. This one go live. Like, people weird. I'm minding my business. I really am. Like, I'm really minding my business in my house, in my office. Like, for real. But anyways, what happened with the ghoster and the person that abandoned or rejected? Spirit say we about to get into it. We about to get into it. Y'all see this card? Spirit say don't matter, because they coming back. Okay. We about to get into it. What happened with the... Hey, I'm fucked up about that. Because I couldn't even get started. Spirit said they'll be back. Okay. It say return, second chance, opportunity, and make it amends. We tapped in. If you don't know about me being tapped in, this is proof. Okay. They come back. Okay. Anyways, what else? What's going on with the backstory on what happened, what they did, why? Some of you, they returned to someone behind the scenes. One day, someday, somewhere, somehow, another time. They kept pushing the connection off. Oh, I'll be ready later. Oh, not right now. Oh, I'm working on myself and I still need to heal. Or I got something going on. I'm going to lead in one day. Or I got to get my own place. Or I got to get my car. They kept pushing the connection off. Okay? They just wasn't ready. All right. And what else? Some of you already reconciled with them. Backstory. They was married for some of you, or they needed to get their stability together. Maybe they had holes in the walls, or maybe they was shacking up with somebody, sleeping on the couch. They was couch surfing. Okay, they need to have their security, their money in order. That's another reason things didn't go well with y'all. Maybe they couldn't afford to date you, or they felt like they weren't ready for dates, like they didn't have the right attire. Some people feel like they don't want to date because they don't have the right clothes. Like, I found that out. Like, damn, some people will straight sit up and not date because they don't have the wardrobe to go out. I'm like, wow, that's a thing. It's a thing. We got hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. For some of you, I just picked up on some energy that is very low vibrational, very low vibrational. Someone's been trying to manifest you or your person, which caused them to negate, neglect, pull back, abandon the connection. That's also a thing. People get under spell work by their husbands, their wives, their warlocks, their witches that don't want to release them. And that's why y'all connection falls short. Okay, with the manifesting in that. What's up, Yana? Glad to have you here. I'm ignoring the fools. Okay. We got silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. Y'all met someone emotionally unavailable. That's another just big fat flat line. Simple. That was emotionally unavailable. So that goes with the trauma. I gave y'all a bunch of scenarios on why someone may ghost you or the connection may fall short. My ex ghosted me, tried to slowly reconnect or whatever he was doing, and still came to light and blocked him and moved on. See, now the last situation, before we get into guidance on the repetitive reconciliation, is y'all reconcile is recent or y'all been reconciled and it's moving slow. You look like you falling under that, the reconciliation, but it's moving slow. You just said, fuck it, anybody. Ain't nobody got time. All right, let's see what else. For the backstory on what happened. What? Why is you saying Marie 92? What is going on? What happened? Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Backstory. Sun, strength, empowerment, heart chakra open. You opened them up before they were ready. They were heavy Leo with sun and strength. You opened someone up before they were ready. Okay? And then it says compassion, happiness, truth revealed. For some of you, they had counted love out. They say before you showed up, they was saying they was done with love. They didn't need to try again. They was just gonna be in the casual energy. But damn, you showed up. They like, damn, what the fuck? Where you come from? They say heart chakra. They wasn't expecting their heart to be cracked wide open when you showed up. Okay, that's gonna fall under somebody more than likely emotionally unavailable, working on their stability, got something going on. It can fall under any category. Like they wasn't expecting that shit. Okay. What else? Backstory. Stability. This fell over foundation. For a lot of you, they just didn't have the money. Did they choose to take care of you, be there for you, or they had to take care of their own kids? In a woman's case, how this stability could be an issue, a man may say, listen, you got too much shit going on. Okay, you got all them kids, you struggling with bills and all of that. I ain't got time for that. Listen, it's the difference between I'm paying my bills and broke, or I ain't even got the money to pay my bills. Where you gonna help me at? There's a group of people out there like that that feel like what you bring it to the table before the table even is built. How you gonna ask a motherfucker what they bring to the table before y'all even build a foundation like them? Okay, but anyways, money was an issue. Trying to balance, they had a lot on their plate. Juggling uncertainties, they didn't have time for you. Time management, stressful choices, chaos, or they were juggling you in another and they chose the other for a lot of you. Baby daddy was the tea because his sister. What else? I ain't never seen that. Bluegrass outdoors, call upon the Lord. Okay. We got present, attracting gratitude, abundance, proactively, focusing on tranquility and success. I told y'all, some people is status, stability, focus when you show up. And it's priority. It's distractions. Like I said, sometimes people don't even have time for a free walk in the park. Even though it's free to walk through the park, they ain't got time. So this is priority. They just didn't prioritize you. Okay? Or they had in their mind that you wanted more than that. They didn't even sit down to talk to you. Some of y'all giving bougie. Some of y'all giving diva. Some of y'all giving high maintenance. Some of you men are giving established. Some men look like bosses, CEOs. You walk around in suits and ties. You got your own business. Like, Some women can get intimidated by men. I done had some doctors and some lawyers come up against me while I'm just working at Ross Dress for Less. And I'm like, okay, you want me? Like, so sometimes a woman can be intimidated by a man too. So, and they run because they feel like they ain't good enough. Okay? Lawyers, doctors, firefighters, police officers. I've had certain types of status of men come at me where it made me wonder, you sure? Because I work at the retail store. Okay? So they go both ways. I read for everybody. Okay? Let's see. What else? It's status for some of you. They were focusing on that, or it just felt like they didn't match yours. All right, bottom of the deck, past suffering. That's the main one. Past affecting the present, lack, betrayal, victim mentality. They were unhealed. What's under the moon? Underneath that was subconscious emotions, fear for a lot of you, doubt. So broken. You met them when they were broken, which explains the heart chakra bursting wide open. Okay, so how y'all feel about the backstory? Have I hit everybody's little backstory, or do I need to pull another deck? Drop a 1 if you satisfied with the backstory. Drop a 2 if you want me to pull another deck. I'm gonna let y'all help me with the show tonight, because that's exactly what it is. It's a TV show. Tap the fucking. Let me see if I can pay attention. Y'all see, y'all don't have to watch these long ass texts. What? Misunderstood. Missed the opportunity. Okay, so I don't want y'all in this chat talking that shit. If you over the motherfucker, click off, unsubscribe. This ain't for you. If you over everybody that ghosted you, rejected you, cut you off, please leave. This for people that are curious about somebody that ghosted them. They got feelings. They miss that person, or they open. They curious. If you say fuck them, they got me fucked up. Goodbye. I ain't got time for that. Okay, we got more 1s than anything. No, we got a bunch of 2s. Oh, let me be quick with another 2. Hold up, shit. There was a lot of 2s. Let me go ahead and run that. More situations. Now this deck can hurt somebody's feelings. Make sure y'all ready. It's called the Hidden Futures. What lies beneath? You miss him. Okay, that's honest. Ain't got time for all that. Fuck them, they got me fucked up. Okay, they got you fucked up. The title is already on there. Don't even come over here if somebody got you fucked up and you mad about it, because somebody got me fucked up too. Plenty of motherfuckers got me fucked up. Okay, but if you feel the title is already giving you the tea you need, don't come over here with that. Let's see. More what happened, backstory. I miss my twin. Red lipstick stains. That's hurt, trauma, cheating, infidelity, sneaking around, all that. Hurt. Red lipstick stains. You know how somebody kiss you and then you got the makeup, it leaves a stain? That's how I read that card. Previous hurt. What else? Backstory. Promiscuous. You were the mistress for some of you, or they couldn't, it bounced around, or they couldn't deal with you because they was gonna get caught sneaking around. It say free for all, hot mess, sleeps with your man. For some of you, they thought you was a hoe. Okay, for some of you, they were a hoe. They was in the streets. They was for the streets. That's why they ghosted you. That's a new one. Getting ghosted because somebody chooses to be for the streets. Damn. What else? They weren't ready for. They weren't looking for no relationship. I hate nothing about you. It wasn't nothing wrong with you. Beautiful. It wasn't nothing wrong with you. They just wasn't ready to receive you, be with you. Bad timing. That's it. That's all. Bottom of the deck. And they needed a divorce. Big one. You wanted more. You wanted more. For some of you, you were married. I got a curveball. For some of you, you are tied to someone spiritually and it blocks your love life. You need to cut the cord, sever the spiritual agreement and soul contract with someone that's blocking your love life. If you've been having sex since you was 13, all those soul ties could be blocking you a true divine mate. Cut them all. Hell yeah. That's a thing. Soul ties. You got so many of them, some of them toxic. Of course, that's blocking your vibration from receiving true divine love. I learned that too. But yeah, for a lot of you, this motherfucker or you were married and it was a whole lot of putting on a show, stringing you along, or you was in this, married. That's why they ghosted you. You wanted more. You stood up to them. Or for some of you, you never even cared to sleep. I have a client that I cut off. She flat out told me, I ain't leaving him alone. I don't care if he married. I can't help you. That girl told me I'm not leaving him alone. I got some clients that tell me the truth. It's hard. I miss him. Okay. That bitch told me I ain't leaving him alone. He came over here. Damn. I saluted her for the bluntness, but I can't fuck with you. I can't help you. This is a waste of our time and money. That's all it was. It was me understanding that I'm not finna sit here and keep talk, chit chat, because she thought this shit was funny. I'm not finna sit here and talk to you. I got that 30 minutes to an hour can be for somebody that wanna grow. That's what it was about. It wasn't no judgment. It was more so, you not finna waste my time. That's it. Okay, so we getting into those that have been ghosted. Drop y'all ghosts again, and then those that have been cut off. This is the category we in. Ghosted and cut off. But I want to see the difference. If you've been ghosted, drop a ghost. If you've been cut off, drop a broken heart. We finna see where they head at. Okay. I'm glad the Lord's followers are here tonight. Thank you. We need that energy. Let all the Christians stay. They welcome. They can call me all the witches they want. Bippity boppity boo, abracadabra do. Okay? Whatever. And fuck you. Okay. Call me whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. Neither does the Lord. Okay? Because free will show you that I'm doing exactly what the fuck I want to do. And will. Broken hearts. Okay, so that's a cutoff. Damn. Also, it becomes spell work because now she want to know the wife business. A lot of broken hearts. Oh, what's up, Marquis? Aw. You here. That's what's up. Nice to see you here. Broken heart. Damn, you a baddie. You worried about the wrong shit. Thank you, though. I'm a goodie. Whatever the fuck that is. You a baddie. Okay. All right. Ghosting. What deck I want to use for that? Let's see. We about to get into it tonight. I should have had all these decks ready. Let's see what's going on. His best friend died. Now that makes sense. That's understandable. He just dry and doesn't reach out to me often, but says he still wants me. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, for those that were ghosted, what happened? Why? Where they head at? What's going on? Ghosted and cut off. That's the category we on. For those that have already reconciled, this will resonate for you already because y'all done been through this. So, let's see. Ghosted and cut off. This is past for those that have reconciled. Cover up, trying to prevent the truth from coming out. First scenario is they married. They don't want their wife or their husband to know. Or they got some secrets. Okay? Or with the black tape right there, this could be somebody that's guarded. All the scenarios I said, really. Or they got blemishes and flaws, like bedroom insecurities. Like they don't want to be too exposed. Got some mother wounds or some scars or birthmarks, pimples. What that lady say? Multiple sclerosis. Like they got skin conditions. HS. That was my client. She cut somebody off. She cut her twin off because of HS. I'm not saying her name, but I am using a scenario. Like, and it's not a permanent thing. She said that she have outbreaks. It's kind of like herpes. And that's another reason people cut other people off, because they got something, even though it's treatable, like AIDS. Like I'm going to get deep, okay? AIDS and herpes, even though it's treatable, Some people just don't want to have to go through that explanation and saying we got to use condoms, or we can't have sex during this time, or I'm taking medicines. Like, some people just not ready to be that vulnerable. So they just say they out here as a lone wolf. They have no intentions on ever being in a relationship again. I'm gonna go back to just wearing t-shirts and hoodies. Okay. What else for the ghosted and cut off? Sideways, purse, clings to you but doesn't want to open up, but then they would give you enough signals for them. Enough signal. Y'all know mixed signals. They give you enough signal for you to stay. Purse, clings to you but doesn't want to open up. That's what happened. That's who we talking about. They didn't want to let go. Okay. What's my OnlyFans? Fuck you and your mama. Okay, what else? At 92. Renew. Early stages of union. It was brand new for a lot of you. Okay, or they was getting their life in order. Renewal. They were going through a fresh start. Here you come prancing on in. Oh, I gotta focus on the relationship too. I was just getting my money together. I just paid off my car note. Now I gotta date you. You know what? Okay. Or a new baby. Spirit said new baby. Some of y'all met somebody where there was a small child. Damn. I'm going off. If you new to my channel, I don't have a filter for nobody. Taurus, Sun, Aries, Moon, Mercury, and Venus, full of fire. Don't play with it. Okay, what else? Light your ass up. Mr. Crab slipped out. Mr. Crab's hard on the outside, soft on the inside. That's somebody that's guarded. Hard on the outside, like they look it's a guy. Mr. Okay, whether it's a stud or a masculine. They look masculine, they look cold-hearted, they look sharp, witty, they giving that I got it together image, but on the inside they're softy, they're a sweetheart. That's the issue though. You couldn't crack that open. And when you did, they ghosted you. What's the tea for the ghosted and cut off, please? You just called me a fake bitch. Oh Lord, I pray for you. I really do. Not 100% fake as fuck. That's for you, bitch. But anyways, not 100% fake as fuck. Some of you were dating somebody with secrets. Like they were living a lie. They were living a double life. Okay? Whether they had a person already, things that they said they were, but they weren't. Like, oh, I got this going on. I got that going on. As soon as you say, can I come see it? Nah, ghost you. Some of you, they say they single, they live by themselves. No, they didn't. No, they wasn't. Some of you, you've been catfished. You was dating somebody long distance. Okay, let me block this motherfucker. And as soon as I hit block, this going back to you and your whole bloodline. Okay, there you go. Straight like that, bitch. But anyway, you doing too much. They had to block you. What else for the ghosted and cut off? Let's get another round. Testing the water, seeing how far they can push you. Damn, this is going to irritate y'all the way that I'm about to break it down. More so like, can I keep coming back? Can I get away with whatever we doing? Are you cool with me not dating you? Are you cool with me being married? Are you cool with me fucking and involving myself with other people? What you willing to do? What you willing to tolerate? For some of you, you probably said something about something they doing and they ghosted you. You probably said something about something they had going on and they ghosted you. Yeah, anybody got time for that shit? Let's see. What else? Testing the waters. For some of you, they just wanted to test your waters. This is for my ladies. All right? They just wanted to fuck. Now it gets deep round here. That's all they wanted. Interesting. We got bragging, telling people about you sideways. That's going to boil down to gossip for me. If you look, there's one person in the middle and there's everybody looking at her electronic device. For some of you, that's gossip. Or some people said some things about you. They were worried about what friends and family will say. Y'all can have mutual friends. They were just worried about external energy. Or somebody got in their ear and told them something about you. Maybe this person didn't know you. Whoever got in their ear. They could have said, bro, I don't think you should mess with nobody like that. They look dangerous. They look toxic. They got baby daddies. Like, they don't match you. Someone got in their ear telling them who they should and shouldn't date. Okay, we grew up Christian. That person's spiritual. Okay, don't do that. Someone got in their ear. For some of you, didn't think about that, writing that down. But yeah, somebody told them how to feel. Weird shit. What else? For the ghosted and cut off. Open door, leaving room for you to return. They want you to chase them is my first download. The door open, but you see how them motherfuckers in there? They waiting on you to come back. That's mind games for some of you. That's the leverage. Having the upper hand. The door open. I'm just going to let you reach out to me. I'm open to you. Childish. Look at that. You can come over here and fuck me if you want to. See, this is someone for some of you that got something going on. And for some of you, they not trying to date you. But if you want to fuck with them at the current circumstances, that's on you. Okay? Married, emotionally unavailable. They ain't got time to date you. You can talk to them. You can text them. You can ask, can I come see you? Can you come see me? But they not budging. This is irritating. The door's open. But I won't be the one to reach out. And for some of you, they got something else going on. Scent, the smell of someone else on them. They got caught cheating. The smell of someone else on them. They went home and got busted. For some of you. For others of you, you were sneaking around and you just couldn't risk getting caught with this dog standing in the doorway. We talking about ghosted and cut off. For some of you, you decided I can't keep doing this. You ask for more. Why you don't ever text me? Why you never call me? Why you don't ever ask about my life? Why you don't want to go out? Why you never come over here? You start asking what was going on with the situation. They ghosted you. And all that boils down to is emotionally unavailable. Childish. Okay? Let's see where they headed. Let me keep this right here. Let's get some words. Sirens. Could have been a lesson to learn. For the person that ghosted. They got that oof. What's that? What's oof? They see? What you talking about, girl? What's oof? Am I looking at that right? If we such unclean spirits, why the fuck is you over here? Weirdo. You weird. Dumb bitch. That's why I ain't gonna lie. If you don't get me real raw and uncut. Okay, what else for this ghoster? Where they headed? I can be myself with you. Okay. I won't let you down. You inspire me. I admire you. Bottom of the deck, and I do love you. In case you ever wondered, they do. Y'all probably, how the fuck they love me if they ghosted me? It depends on why. Some of y'all that had something going on, they weren't ready. Some of y'all, they was a player from the Himalayas, but they salty now. See what I did there? Himalayan salt. Anyways, I'm not born to be a jokester. For the ghoster and the heartbreaker, where they head at now? I feel you even though we are apart. That's a twin flame. What else? For the ghoster and the rejector. You speak to me through music. That's a fucking twin flame. Could be in the music industry. I want to feel that way again. It don't hit like that. It don't hit like you. Okay? Period. Okay? Ain't nobody sucking and slurping and riding and all of that and backing it up like you. Okay? Period. Okay? Or thrusting and moving and Chris Browning. Whatever they've been doing, it ain't you. Okay? Whatever. Period. Okay, let me stop playing. I'm starting to understand our connection. It's a twin. I swear to God. Okay? Or they starting to understand what you meant to them. Let's run it through. Okay? Where they head at for the ghosted and the cutoff folk? Where they at? I don't know how to handle my emotions. Or anybody got time for that? Go back to preschool. Okay? In your nose, out your mouth. I can be ruthless sometimes. Thank God for those I care about. I'm understanding. For the... Don't let me not give a fuck about you. I'm going to cuss your ass out. Ghosted. Cut off. Where's they headed? They did that dumb shit. The distance between us kills me. Oh, that's so fitting. So fitting. So fitting. I feel you even though we are apart. Spirit told me, look at that. See? See? Whoever this is eating them alive. How y'all feeling so far? Let me check y'all temperature. Let me keep going for the ghosted and the cut off. Where y'all at with it? What's the tea? How y'all feeling? He emotionally unavailable. I blocked him. Don't block that man, and then he gonna pop up in my house. See? Don't do that. The reason why I said don't block, because you need to deal with that head on. If you need to practice boundaries, the perfect way to practice your boundaries is not to block that motherfucker and say no. Say no to drugs. Don't block them. Handle your business. They call. You don't get bucked and weaked in the knees. You say, no, I can't do that. We can't do that. If you can't handle saying no, thank you. If you can't handle saying no, you ain't ready. Be able to say no. You gotta block them. You cheating. You cheating the lesson. Salutes if you say, listen, I ain't there yet. I gotta block them because I am gonna crumble. All right. You need to get to the point where you cannot block them and still say no. That's all. I'm just trying to teach discipline. That's it. That's all. I don't block nobody unless if you blowing my motherfucking line up, blocked. iPhone don't play with it. You blocked. You ain't getting through. Okay. And unknown callers, blocked. Like, play with who? With an iPhone. We're going to get to the reconciliation. Not going to lie, I got a different number because, I guess. Okay, what else? Got cut off 2 days ago. Oof. Is that my Caitlin that I got to read with? Come on. What else? For the person that blocked, okay. I'm afraid of commitment. Okay. I said block. For the person that cut off or ghosted you, they're afraid. They're not ready. That's why. This is going to resonate for those that have already reconciled too. That's why they did it. What else? I'm sorry I couldn't be what you wanted me to be. Shit. Lord. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Not wanted. What you needed me to be. Oh, Lord. What a... Lord. What flipped over? I'm ready to take my mask off. Damn. I want to apologize and I need your forgiveness. Ooh, Lord. What else? All right. We're going to do one more deck. I want to reach out, but don't know how. This is perfect for the category of the ghosted and the cut off. Y'all motherfuckers ain't talking. But they want to. Why play with your life? We get one life at a time. Why the fuck do you want to play with your own feelings? Like, if you know you got feelings for somebody, say that shit with your chest. Fuck. Crazy. Who play with love like that? They do. Okay, love is rare. If you feel it, then you feel it. Anyways, last round for the ghosted and the cutoff. Where they headed? I want to make it up to you. That's a song. That's an old school song. I can't even think of the rhythm right now. Listen, it's getting good for the ghosted and the cutoff. They ain't mean that shit. For the ghosted and the cutoff. I'm sorry for not contacting you, child. I'm tapped in. Look at that. Again, those that reconciled already, this is where you were, past tense. This is what this, y'all reconciled. That's how tarot works. Past, present, future. When a motherfucker tapped in, I can explain it to y'all. Simple. Y'all reconciled. Clearly this is where they was at. They didn't want to not be talking to you because they wouldn't have reconciled with you. Okay? They sorry for not contacting you. Okay? What else? I see you when I close my eyes. Oh, this motherfucker is a lover. What else? I like this. Can we just talk it over? See, some of y'all, they want you to reach out because they're not doing it. Some of y'all gotta be the initiator. Some of y'all persons so guarded, they need you to do it. Okay? It say open door, leaving room for you to return. I guarantee you. Don't do it on my account. If y'all text this part, they're gonna be happy. Cause they don't want to talk to you first. Like they don't want to initiate. But this is a perfect little thing. Open door, leaving room for you to return. Can we just talk it over? You text them and call them, they say. I'm done pretending. I got 2 different decks that say the same thing in a different way. I'm ready to take my mask off and I'm done pretending. Somebody know they playing with themselves. Some of you, they married. For some of you, they emotionally unavailable. Some of you, they guarded. For some of you, they was in the streets for the streets and it ain't hitting like you. Okay? For those that just joined, let me tell y'all reasons for being ghosted. Again, be mindful of potential reasons to be ghosted. They're not ready to tear down a relationship they're already in, and you stood up for them, for yourself, wanting more from them. I had a client with a skin condition and another with an STD. Sometimes people have trouble with intimacy. Could be weight issues, scars, touched early on in life. Okay, they got troubles getting close to people. Okay. Then there may be prior hurt before you showed up in their life and they chose single, but you wanted more than casual. That's another reason. And then superficial reason, people in the streets, they just out here, material reasons, they in the streets are chasing money, cars, clothes, hoes, fancy shit, bags. And then superficiality. You don't got the big model booty, or you ain't got the buff arms, or you ain't cut. So some people just, they got their own shit. Out of everything that I said for reasons to be ghosted, ain't nothing wrong with you. They have their own checklist. They have their own shit that they need to focus on, or they just, you know, that's their own taste. That's their own life. That's what they want. Some of you just don't align. You're incompatible with people for different reasons. Some of y'all ain't married, which means it definitely ain't nothing wrong with you. Something wrong with their marriage. Boop, boop, mic drop. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Something wrong with their marriage. Okay. But they won't leave it though. Actually, I was on the phone with a client today. Not going to say his name, but using the situation, it ain't you. It's the fact that I got history with this person and kids with this person. I'm not leaving my marriage because I fell in love, which is crazy. I would leave a marriage because I fell in love with someone else, because now I'm being deceptive to my partner. I shouldn't be putting myself in spaces to fall in love with nobody else though either. Thank God I know better. Thank God I know better, right? So if you fall in love with someone else while you're married, you need to either sit down and talk poly. Okay? But if you're a monogamous person, it's going to eat at you anyway. Or you need to let that shit go. That's a tower in itself. A lot of times, twin flame soulmates show up when it's time to shake your whole world up. Everything changed when your counterpart show up. What is these messages held for review? Okay. You ain't getting through, bitch. We about to move on to those that have reconciled, whether it is recent or it's been a reconciliation, but it's moving slow. You about to get the tea. But if you have reconciled, drop hearts of any color. Let's see where y'all at with it. For those that have been ghosted and cut off, this could be your potential future, because I'm going to do multiple scenarios. Okay? And what a heart said. For some of y'all, I'm concerned. What a heart said. Ain't nobody reconciled yet. Because the read was hitting with the rejection. You meet yours July 8th and spend 3 weeks with now a baby. We got engaged. Huh? What? Yes, I met mine July 8th and spend 3 weeks with now a baby. We got engaged. July 8th, what year? How old is that baby? What you talking about? If you're married, you shouldn't be dating. Why are people dating while married? Because they're not happy or they feeling a void. Period. Ain't no way around it. They're not fulfilled. Let me say that. That sounds better. They're not fulfilled. Even though, and here is where I lose subscribers and all people that want to challenge me. When you introduce other people to your marriage, that monogamous is no longer enough. Argue with who? That's how I feel. That's my opinion. If you gotta bring in some kinky friends and you stepping out, or you swinging and trading spouses, that monogamy is no longer enough. That's how I feel. You're not a monogamous motherfucker. One partner ain't enough. Not that they're not enough. It ain't enough for you. It ain't enough for y'all if they allow it, because they know you're not happy. They don't want to lose you, so they let you do whatever the fuck you want, whether they want to or not. Yep, had a client like that. Her baby daddy wanted to be with other people. She didn't want to lose him, so she said, okay, well, let's just be with other people. The fuck? She didn't want to lose him, so she decided to let herself be involved with the people he wanted to be involved with. She felt better to be closer to the situation. Okay, we doing third parties now. All right, fine. As long as we keep our relationship. Nah, fuck that. Okay, I said what I said. I feel how I feel, and I ain't taking it back. Clearly, the 1 and the 2 ain't enough. That's how I feel. Say what you want to say. Who married? Your twin? Tiffany? Are you talking to somebody new? I ain't talking to you in a minute. We got together July 8th, and I left his country on 26. Now I feel pregnant, and we got engaged, and my twin was everything. He was over the phone, perfect, treat me like a queen. Girl, I ain't listening to you. I ain't reading that shit, because that shit still don't make sense. You made the message longer, and it still don't make sense. Ain't nobody got time for that. For real, unless I'm just slow. What you saying? What? What baby? What are you talking about? You say 3 weeks. You feel pregnant or are you pregnant? What your twin got to do with? What are you talking about? Listen, child, let me get off that. Cause what? This one I'm gonna lie. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Alright. But that what the fuck is you saying, girl? You need a longer message for you to try again, because that still didn't make sense. Anyways, for those that reconciled, rather recently or a minute ago. We love to see. What the fuck is she talking about? What's your name? Is Claudine. Lord, should have knew you was gonna play with me with that name. Ah, Lord. Play too damn much. Right here, they back, return, second chance, opportunities, making amends. We right in it. What else came out a little weird? Let's see. It's a struggle. Realization and healing. Ooh, somebody growing, healing, and evolving. Yes. We own it. Right? Don't they go with the people that reconcile? It makes sense. Okay, they healing. All right, whatever. I like that. They missing you. They been missing you. They want more. Longing, craving, aching, and wanting. Oh, Lord. She touching the light bulb. It go with that ding. Look at them 2 light bulbs. Ding. It's you, baby. I knew it all along. I knew it was you. It is you. What's that boy now? I gotta follow him on my new page. It is you. You a hairstylist. What they got to do with this read? He's single father and we amazing chemistry since then. Oh, okay. What else? The one y'all reconcile with, still putting it off. Ain't nobody got time for that. We about to get into it. Ain't nobody got time for this motherfucking delay. If we reconcile, what the fuck? You ain't know, right? Let me use my intelligence and my wisdom, because they still healing. That's why. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be an advocate for this person. They still healing. That's the delay. So it's giving you feeling the space, not so like a void, more so like I want you here, longing, but I still ain't ready. Let me give y'all a sentence. Lord, yeah, we got pursuit, toxicity, chasing, resilience. Probably got somebody behind the scenes being a little toxic, or they on your ass. Like, okay, but let me give y'all a sentence. I returned because I realized it was you. I've been healing and working on myself, but I'm still healing. Even though we both want more, we're longing for each other. One day, someday, somehow, another time. But I still got people on my ass, but I ain't finna let you slip and get away. That's the sentence. I returned because I realized it's you, but I still ain't ready. So you just kind of keeping them company. If they gonna get bored, it's gonna be you. If they get horny, it's you. They getting horny with. That's the vibe. Some of y'all not cool with that. I understand that though. I can see that. Yeah, I was lonely and I realized it's you that I want to be with, but I still ain't ready. How y'all feel about that? It's you that keep them company. Ain't nobody else. They just not ready. I want to see where y'all head at with that. I understand that. Let's see. Is this lemonade still cool? Is them angry emojis? Why you mad, Divine Queen B? She said... Sound like a situationship to me. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Because once they become your partner, they come with responsibilities, consistency, maybe even going out, quality time. Some people feel like they gotta help you with your bills and shit. As long as you're the only one. I love smoking crack, they say. Okay. Placeholder. But the place that you holding is the one to their heart. He blocked. I attempted to be his friend, but he kept playing mind games. What mind games? I'm interested. Do you feel like playing with cars is for children? What's your name is? Divine K98. I'm talking to you. Still non-committal? Yeah, it definitely is. It's exclusive, says Candace, though. Basically. All right, here come my test for y'all that want more. Are you ready to be somebody's partner? Yourself. You got your house in order. You got your flaws and your insecurities checked. You feel stable. You feel like you got what you need to be in a relationship. Are you ready to cook, clean, fuck, suck, be there, consistent, spend time, quality time, male or female? Are you ready to be someone's partner? For those that want more, are you ready? Because if it's a twin, they're mirroring you. You ain't ready either. In some way, shape, or form. But those talking that shit, are you ready? Texting but not responding to reach out days later. I ain't got time for that. Just to not respond. I got the reading with you tomorrow. Okay, cool. I can't wait to talk to you because I ain't got time for that shit. We gonna get you together. Well, you already together. You ain't got time for that shit either. Like what? Let's get some words. I want to see. You ready? You ready? You say no? The motherfucker that blocked somebody ain't ready. Man. See, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you so bad. I don't ever want to talk to nobody. I want to talk to you. The fuck? You gonna block somebody, you ain't even ready. Y'all mirroring each other. Fool. I'm just playing. Okay, half made, half ready, release it. So I'm doing. Okay, let me check the chat. How many of y'all recently reconciled? Like a month or two ago. Like it's fresh. 30, 60 days. That's recent-ish. Honestly, when I put it that way, you're not ready. Exactly. So how you gonna rush somebody to be ready? That don't work with twin flames. If you rushing somebody to be ready and you're not ready, it's not gonna work. Y'all mirroring each other. You're not ready either. It can be as simple as my credit score embarrasses me. Okay? If you got with a twin, if you got something internally where you feel unready, not ready, it's going to repel their readiness. I've seen it. Cicadas. I ain't heard them motherfuckers in a minute. Recently reconciled, but only on social media. Oh, y'all DM buddies. November. That ain't recent. You care about him, but I also was celibate for 2 years. I feel I worked a lot on myself, but you're right. It's a mirror. Maybe I got more to work to do. The work got harder when I started dating again. Of course. Because you're trying to date somebody, you still got feelings for your twin. Durr. That shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't going nowhere. All right, let's see. Return. I don't want to be the reason you cry. Sideways. What? Is this a pity return? Like they came back so you can heal with them? This feel like a twin. It's like they picked up on your sorrow, your sadness. Or they want to make... redemption. Somebody came back to redeem themselves. Interesting. So they the reason, or you the reason. You could be watching. You are they the reason. Somebody hurting. And they say, you know what? Let me go back and do that right. Realization. You are amazing. Damn! Look at that clarification. I realize you just simply amazing. That's why I'm back. They probably ain't call you no bitch. That's why I'm back. You are amazing. You are an amazing person. That's why I'm back. Okay. That's cute. That's cute. Somebody's last name could be Jones. I am my DM. Okay. Healing. This somebody masculine. Okay. Get ready for this card. I'm healing. Nah, I swear to God, I ain't never felt like I'm about to cry on a live. I'm about to leave. I'm about to go over there somewhere. Listen. On God. On me. I don't ever put shit on me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, this card about to make me cry. Why the fuck am I so emotional, child? Nope. They said, I want to man up and honor you. That's why I'm healing. I've been healing. Yo. Wait a minute. We ain't doing that weak ass shit. I'm just playing. It's okay to cry. Not me though. Look at that, y'all. Damn. How y'all feel about that? All you, they got me fucked up, motherfuckers. Thank you, Angelique. However you say that, it got a D on it. Your last name Jones. This for you then. Okay, so where y'all at with it? You late. You fucking late. Heart chakra. I'm telling my heart chakra wide the fuck open. Got me crying, feeling all sensitive and shit. Either that or my damn gifts amplified. I hope he is healing. He's a good person. Stop leading people to hell with your trash. Deanna, you the devil. Bitch. Bitch. Alright, back to the read. Fuck Deanna and her whole bloodline. Longing. Why are you so damn beautiful? You deserve the best. Y'all see that? That's why they beg. They've been longing and craving and aching and wanting you. We in it. Don't that go with longing and wanting and aching and craving? We right in it, baby. They want you. You're looking like a snack. You're looking like a whole meal. You looking like leftovers. Is leftover sexy? Yeah, you so much they couldn't finish it all. Damn, I don't know if I feel like that. I connect with you at night. They could be showing up in y'all dream. Could be a twin. Listen, let me stop fucking playing. I'm dead ass for real though. The real healing you. Listen, I'm giving it to you straight. How y'all feel? I want to see you shit talking so I can shut you up. Some things take time. We finna get to this one day, someday, somehow. Let me move it over. We finna get to that. Because that's probably the most annoying part about y'all. All you motherfuckers is rushing somebody to be with you. Are you ready to be someone's partner? Are you really, truly ready? Being in a relationship comes with responsibilities, consistency, and priorities. Are you ready to handle that? Your kids, daycare, pick up from school, cooking, cleaning, fucking, sucking, quality time, dates. Are you ready to be someone's partner? I'm getting emotional and excited. You want to unblock them now? I'm hollering. Okay. Now you want to unblock somebody. You trying to control stuff? Yeah, stop rushing a motherfucker that's serious about you. You ain't ready either, motherfucker. You just want to be held and want to be cuddled. Guess what? You end up doing that anyway when they situationship you. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you real raw and uncut. You in a situation because that's probably what's best for y'all right now. They don't need to be dealing with nobody else and they in love with you. And you need to be dealing with nobody else and you in love with them. But y'all motherfuckers both lonely and or bored and it's why not each other. That's where y'all at with it. Some of y'all say, fuck that. You be by yourself, I'll be by myself. And then you end up being with somebody that ain't for you because people gonna still come at you when you single. Duh. Especially if you an emperor or empress, you attract a whole lot of toxic karmic motherfuckers. People gonna show up in your DM and the inbox. Duh. Then you gonna go right back to missing your twin flame and your soulmate. You might as well deal with each other or be single. But back to the beginning, can't be single because you're missing them. They don't want you or y'all bumping heads because you want more and you're rushing them. So you end up with somebody that ain't for you. Repetitive, redundant. I can't wait to get to the repetitive reconciliation. You're going to try to be with somebody because it ain't working with them, or they want you to be more than you're ready to be. You fuck somebody else, and you deal with somebody, you go back to your raggedy ass marriage or relationship, and you start missing this twin flame with his soulmate. It's repetitive. You might as well be single, or be in your situationship with the motherfucker you love. Yo, you don't want to be in a situation? I want more? It's a cycle. I already know how it goes. Accept the situationship or be by yourself. The situationship better fucking be exclusive though. Or be by yourself. Who is you to tell me to be in a situation when I want more? Do you? Are you ready? Because I'm gonna do the same circle we about to do tonight. Are you ready for more? If you say you ready for more, you ain't got time for a situationship, salute. Go run off into the sunset with somebody else. If you can get in a relationship with somebody else successfully and don't think about a twin flame or a soulmate from your past, salutes. But if you know good and damn well you're not over a particular person, child, don't even play with yourself. yourself. Some of y'all ain't got twins, and you can move on. Great. Great. Move the fuck on. See ya. Now we all unblocking our twins. What I missed before that? You sound like somebody press fast forward. My bad. I can do that sometime. Can I find my soulmate this year of November? What? I need to tighten up. Yes, the fuck you do. You want to unblock yourself. Ah! You don't like explaining it to nobody. You was doing all the wifey duties. Can't fuck with that. I feel you on that. I don't turn tricks for nobody that ain't mine. You get a little some, you know, a little sucky and a bouncy, but you ain't getting all these tricks. You know? For what? Who I'm doing all that for? You ain't mine? One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Y'all ready for this? Why is the connection being put off? They ain't consistent. Motherfucker. You ain't got time for that shit. What else? And what else? This is me being annoyed. Why is the connection being put off? Is it over? Some of y'all giving vibes. Show of hands who reconciled. I need to see you. Some of y'all guarded. Some of y'all, they don't spend enough time with you. They ain't got the time. Some of you acting like you don't care. You giving guarded. You giving disinterested. You giving not pressed these days. Show of hands who reconciled. Drop y'all hearts. Some of y'all giving vibes like you ain't fucking with it. I'm gonna say that for last. Y'all reconciled. Or y'all seeing each other. Y'all having sex. Y'all talking. What's going on? Or y'all dating. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. I want you. Sideways. What else? We need to let each other go. What else? You speak to me through music. You were the best thing in my life. I'm becoming a better person. I remember every detail of that day. Okay, so for some of you with the words I have here now, you were the best thing in my life. It could be something that they still holding on to, especially when we need to let each other go. For some of you, they're wondering if they need to let you go to become a better person, to find themselves. For some of you, your soul, their soul is still calling each other. When you speak to me through music, I want you sideways. It's like they could want you more than sex, so they don't come towards you. They could want you, but they're not ready yet. Someday, somewhere, another time. Let me get some more cards. Can't be with someone that don't inspire you. Inspire you how? Because some people are just regular people. I daydream about a life with you. Daydreaming rather than acting. Because we're clarifying one day, someday, somewhere, another time. What else? I watch your social media. They're still gauging you. That came from the video last night. They're still studying you. What else? Trying to see what's going on with you. I don't know why this happened. They're still trying to wrap their head around the situation, how they feel, their feelings, how you even gather their, like, how do you even get to their heart? I know you don't feel the same. Some of you giving the vibe like you're not really feeling it no more. So they kind of like, what's going on? Like, you still want it or not? With chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience, we got to see what that is. I feel like some of you are in a situation where you're going to end up having to let this go for them to really, truly find themselves. But that's not going to stop the redundancy, the repetitive reconciliation for most of you. For others of you, they still got something going on. Another scenario I got was there's somebody behind the scenes where I don't know why this happened. spreading illusions like spell work and I'm gonna take the kids, or you ain't gonna have access to the kids if you go off and get into a relationship, or if you divorce me, I'm gonna take everything for you. There's like a threat behind the scenes for them, like for a lot of you. They can't budge. Toxic. All right, so let me do that chasing. I'm gonna get the last round just straight up cards for those that, what was I using? This for reconciling. We got chasing at the bottom of the deck. What's that? I want to be strong like you. Some of you are the initiator. You reach out first every time. What y'all saying? I can't keep up with y'all. Definitely not ready. We both agreed to work on ourselves and rebuild trust. Oh, your person know y'all twins? Do they know? Yes, that was the first thing he said was about social media. His ex is definitely doing something behind the scenes. Bitch. We've been dating for 3 months. I put a 3-month rule on it. What the fuck? He didn't want to commit. I blocked him. Somebody's supposed to commit to you in 3 months? I just got irritated with a client of mine a couple weeks ago. Like she was saying, and she probably here tonight, but I let her ass know. She was saying that her twin need to call her, not text her, and he need to do it every day. And I was like, okay, but what about you? I ain't reaching out to him no more. I did that. He ghosted me. I said, but now y'all reconciling, y'all healing. So you're not gonna initiate? Nope, it's all on him now. He need to do it every day. I'm like, what the? That's controlling us. That's that shit right there. She told me her read was over. I went over on her read to get her extra time. She said, this call is over. I said, all right, bet. And hung up. Now, we was bumping heads. She's a Taurus, so we both Taurus. We bumping heads. She didn't want to hear what I was saying. She said, you ain't getting it. I said, no, you ain't getting it. Like, real combative. I ain't fucking with her. I ain't fucking with you if you on her. I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. We done bumped heads. We done locked horns. It's locked. It's stuck. Okay. Fuck you mean? I ain't getting it. And this man's supposed to do all the work. You is crazy as motherfucker. This ain't no sign. You clearly ain't read the thing. His baby mama for sure doing spell work. Okay. You divorced and he letting our boys act crazy with no help from him. What? You married to somebody that's your twin, or what you talking about? Be your girlfriend. I don't even fucking know you. Stop being weird. Okay. I want to be strong like you. Y'all the initiator. What else? They want to heal. They want to get to the point where you can go through your stuff and still bounce back and still keep your heart open. What else? Some of you, they still chasing thrills, still being toxic. That's part of why the reconciliation ain't came fully together. They still dealing with toxicity, with purging. We got healing and releasing. They still purifying their energy. And what else? Make it clap. You dumb bitch. I'm gonna make it clap, all right. I've never met someone like you. What else? For chasing, toxicity, resilience. I still think about you. Why this connection ain't coming together? Damn. I ain't never in my life seen this card. Past life regression. They dealing with trauma, past life trauma, repetitive cycles. Okay, so this card right here, they just stamped everything. I want you to enjoy your life. For some of you, you could be newly single. They may not be ready to give you fully what you need, so they not committing to you, but they want to release you. We need to let each other go. Let me close these blinds. So it's like, I can't give you what you need, but I also can't be selfish and keep you here in this limbo, so I gotta let you go, which is admirable, not selfish. But they don't do nothing but break both of y'all hearts, because don't neither one of y'all want to let it go for real. Not the ones that just reconcile. For all you weirdos, I advise you to get the fuck on, because I'm starting to get irritated. Seriously. Find you something safe to do. All right, so we about to get straight up cards from the people that reconcile and see where they at. And then we're going to get the guidance. Anybody that has reconciled more than once, drop an infinity symbol if you can find it. If you got it in your, if you got it, you find it. Is in there? For you iPhone users, I don't know. Do Android got the infinity symbol? How y'all feeling about the read? Is it the part 2 you was looking for? I broke it down. I didn't want to just get on here and do a read and you be like, what's for me? What's for me? What's it? I broke the shit down. Okay. That's a long ass message. Exactly. He's still going through a divorce. I've been single for 2 years plus celibate. You said that. He wasn't ready for what I was ready for, but I'm going to let my 3-month rule go and I'm going to stop blocking. Yeah, that's child. How the fuck you going to rush this man? You got 3 months to be with me, motherfucker. Damn. The fuck? 3 months to commit? What is this? 90-day fiance? Fuck wrong with you? That man to be with you in 3 months. Fuck wrong with you? You crazy motherfucker. You got 3 months. TikTok, motherfucker. 20 days left. You on day 5. He wait till the last day. Day 89. Alright, I don't want to be with you. Let me use up all my access. Cause you playing too much. It's a social media dating guidance. They say a man. Fuck social media dating guidance. The fuck wrong with you? The fuck is you talking about? That don't apply to your soul connection, your lessons, how he's supposed to activate your growth, your healing, y'all's compatibility, y'all's life circumstances. Because let's say this man need a good job before he can commit to you. Social media says you ran out of time and he get the job month 4 and your ass looking stupid because you want to listen to social media dating guidance. The fuck wrong with you? Girl, drop that shit like a bad habit. Social media says you got 90 days. Fuck wrong with you? Think about soul connections, life lessons, guidance, growing, healing, and evolving. Social media is basically AI. The fuck? You about to ruin your connection because social media gave you 90 days? So when you give him the pussy, he got to wait 6 months? Fuck wrong with you? How long he got to wait for the cootie cat? I'm invested. Where you go? If I ain't hurt your feelings. You probably just not using my personality. How long that man gotta wait to fuck you, girl? What's wrong with you? You know, these new days, they want to try that shit out first. I'm just being real with you. Okay? Listen, I ain't gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna tell you shouldn't do that. I'm gonna tell you shouldn't do that. You don't rush this man. The fuck? What if he healing? He got 90 days to heal. I mean, yeah. You got 90 days to heal. Where you go? I didn't block him because every time I do, it lasts a day. I straight up changed my number, but now it feels like I'm dying. Girl, yeah, it's crazy. Facts, I hear you. I do 30 days for the cat. You will get him the pussy in 30 days. Let me tell you what's wrong with your logic. You'll get him the pussy, your body, your energy in 30 days. But he get 90 to be with you? That's backwards. If you got to rule it all. Since you got to rule it all, you need to flip that. Okay? He need to wait longer for the pussy if you want to put rules up. Okay? I don't do all that. I feel what I feel. I do what the fuck I do when I feel like doing it. It's a vibe. But your motherfucking ass, you backwards. You get the pussy early. Great. And he gets 60 more days to play. Girl, just let that go. Let that go and start over. Just go with the flow, okay? Or let it go. I ain't finna chase shit. He played these stupid manipulative mind games like I ain't been put down the controller. Here y'all go, getting toxic. I'm about to kick all y'all out. Better yet, I'm gonna click off. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? You racist motherfucker. Bitch. That was a good one. They funny. I'm gonna let them have it. That was funny. You racist motherfucker. What? Hey, they got me. They lucky I got a sense of humor. Block, but you lucky I got a sense of humor. You gotta go, bitch. Alright. For the people that reconcile, say we're meant to be together, I will wait for as long as it takes for a shot with you. They lucky. It's funny. It was a good one. What else? For the people that reconcile. I want to hold you. I'm caught up in a common relationship. How you going? Alright. Anybody here reconcile with somebody that's still involved with somebody? Let me see something. What? We grown over here and the feeling is over. If the feeling is right, we doing it. I'm hollering. He ran back to his ex, who does black magic and sleeps with his buddies. Now he wants back. Nah, they can have it. Okay? Because you'll be fucking the ex energetically. What's going on? Somebody asked, are my titties real? What? Okay, so anybody reconcile with somebody that's with somebody? Be honest. Like, what? Or y'all scared of me? Y'all scared me go off? Thank you for that flower. 3 months reconcile long distance. Do you trust them? What's your name? Anisha? That's a pretty way to spell it. He tried to, but I seen what you needed to on social media. How much you charge for head? It's free. I'm gonna cut yours off. It's free. Bitch. For the people that recently reconciled, let's get this done. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Some of you, they feel like they run out of time. What else? I was selfish and stuck in my ego. That's growth. What else? I'm ready for commitment in reverse. They still not ready for some of you. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. Okay, so let me clarify these because I don't need to divide situations. I see some of you, someone is not willing, not ready to lose you. They've grown, and I see someone still not ready and their emotions are fucked up and they still dealing with other people. They're still learning lessons. They still in the streets, they still dating, they still flinging. I see the multiple scenarios. Okay. What's this other language in my chat? The fuck? Dumb bitch. He wanted poly. And I'm not for that. Did y'all drop y'all infinity signs? How many? Who in here? Redo it. Who in here reconciled a couple times with the same person? I'm caught up in a common relationship for the people that reconcile. I'm trying to see what y'all saying. Caught up in a common relationship. Empowerment, heart chakra, open, compassion, happiness, truth revealed. They gotta tell that person the truth about how they feel about you. For some of you. For some of you, they have to realize how they feel, what their happiness truly is on the other side of whatever it is they're learning. So some of you are reconciled with somebody, they still in the streets. They still got the nerve. Why the fuck would you reconcile with somebody and you still want to be in the streets? Clearly your heart, your soul wanted to be in this person's life. What you doing? What you still doing out there? What you still doing over there? What you still doing in there? Over there, dealing with other people. In there, in that marriage, in that relationship, in that home. Okay? Why you still in the streets? Anytime you spin a block, that's your mind, your soul, your heart, your body saying, that's where I want to be. Why are you playing with that? That's annoying. If you reconcile, clearly that's the best pussy you done had, that's the best dangling you done had, or that's where you want to be. Nothing feels, let me get off that toxic shit. Nothing that you've done feels as fulfilling as this person that you want to reconcile with. Duh. Your fulfillment is with this person. What you doing? Playing. I want to hold you. Each time we reconnected, I was the runner. This time he was the runner. Y'all are playing too much. What y'all running for? I want to hold you. Past suffering. Past affecting the present. Lack, betrayal, victim mentality. Let the past go. I'm hungry. I want to hold you. Why are you so damn beautiful? I knew it all along. All right, so there's a lot of attraction there. They miss you. Okay. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. What's this about? Because they're not giving. Receive sideways. Opening up. Generosity, gifts, assistance. They're not giving to the... They know that. For those that have recently reconciled or reconciled and they ain't going nowhere, they know they're not giving. They're afraid to lose you because they ain't giving anything. Time, effort, quality time for some of you. Dates, whatever. They're not doing nothing. Or they don't even match your communication style. They could take forever to reply. Listen, I did some Googling just to see. Like old girl with the internet said 90 days. I wanted to see. 30 minutes is ideal for a reply to a text. Because we young. We got our phones in our hands. We're not 20s, 30s, 40s. We got our phones. We got our phones. An hour is kind of like, you cool? Is you cool? Like, or you good? Like, why you taking this long to reply? You busy? You working? Cool. Understood. But if you on social media and you ain't replied to people's texts, that's a red flag. It's a lack of interest. It's a lack of prioritizing. 3 hours or more, this person is simply not that interested in you. They got other shit on their plate. You are not that important to them. They do not value you. Their priority list, you're at the bottom of it. It's really fucked up to have to wait 3 hours plus for somebody to text. Like, seriously. If you got your phone, you on social media, you're replying to other stuff, friends, family, but when it comes to this person you have romantic interest in, they have to wait the longest. Why are you playing mind games? I told y'all before, I had a person, a friend of mine, a female, she was like, don't reply back too fast. You don't want to seem desperate. You don't want to seem pressed. And there was a part of me that wanted to go with that. Like, okay, let me not seem too pressed. Let me act busy. But if I got sometimes I have my phone in my hand. I got my phone. I see it drop down. Why am I finna be petty and make you wait? I see it. Sometimes I reply right away. I'm pressed because I reply right away. I'm thirsty because I reply. I saw it. It's authentic. I'm not finna act like I'm busy or I got other men on my line by making you wait for my reply. That's childish. Some people are busy. They be in the medical field. They got to put their phones in their lockers. Cool, I understand that. I get that. Me, I'm a truck driver, so I can't be talking all the time because they number wind and roll. Cool. But if I'm at home or if I'm on social media, I'm not finna put you at the bottom of my priority as a human being. And I see your text. That is childish. Okay? That's a mind game. You a truck driver? Yeah, this ain't nothing but noise. I don't be on the phone anyway. Ain't got nobody to talk to. Anybody? I don't do that. That's But yeah, it's there's a internet little scale on, y'all can look it up, on the waiting game to reply to someone's text, and it says it shows their level of priority or interest in you. And honestly, without that, without that whole little internet, I'm not finna make somebody wait a long time or any inauthentic waiting period for my text. I saw your text. I got my phone. I'm 33 years old. I got my phone. Okay? I got both of them. That one I'm on and this one. I got both of these motherfuckers. I'm watching. They mine. Motherfucking bank notices, emails, clients coming through. I got both of my phones and don't nobody gotta wait on no damn reply for me. So if I can manage 2 phones, you can manage replying to me in a timely manner. Or I'm gonna just feel like you're not pressed. That's childish. And I don't want you to be pressed. I want you to prioritize. Stop playing. You saw my fucking text. Even if all you do is like it, okay? If you ain't got shit to say, don't be childish. Like what? I was selfish and stuck in my ego. For those that have reconciled. Trust divine time and greater forces are at play. Release control. All is working out for your highest good. They learned the lessons they need to learn. Watching, gathering info. Some of y'all, this came out in the read last night. They're watching you. Okay. Let's see what this ego issue was. Let me get this one. What was the ego and selfish issue? Falling over past suffering and why you so beautiful. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. The ego. For some of you, you granted them all access to you. And that boosted their ego. They didn't even have to do much. And they, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not mishandled. They took advantage of that. They got comfortable. Oh, they're going to give me access. I can go over there and be with them. I need to treat you the way you deserve. I can go over there and be with them whenever I feel like it. They're going to let me back in. That was the lesson they learned. Let me get a situation for that. Selfish and stuck in my ego. They're going to let me come back anytime. Test tube. Early stages of making an offer. For some of you, early stages was they didn't have to give you much. Okay? Test tube. That's that seeing how far they can push you. What they can get away with. What's acceptable. Okay? Some of you learning lessons. Testing you. Some of you, somebody would wait with ego. They would make you wait on a reply to a text or spending quality time with them just to see what you finna post, what you finna go off, what you finna say to them. If you're gonna double, triple text them, somebody playing mind games. I feel it. Or this is what they did. It's like, let me see if you pop off or start making statuses. We got playroom, hidden sexual secrets. This will get a motherfucker cussed out. Like, seriously. And I've done so much working on myself. I will cuss somebody clean the fuck out. If I ever do a read on my love life and I see that you purposely playing with me, I cuss your motherfucking ass out. Okay? I'm afraid of commitment. No, I'm ready for commitment in reverse. For those that have reconciled, this is important. Because they still not ready. Why they not ready? Reunion, soul ties in reverse. It fell. Look where it fell. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Reunion, soul ties in reverse. There's still a soul tie they have not cut yet, or you haven't. I ain't even spend too much time on it. I don't know how to handle my emotions. Abundance. They feel inadequate. They're working on their stability. What else? I don't know how to handle my emotions. Damn. Reflecting. Shadow work, soul searching, deep introspection, evaluation, hermit, Virgo energy, void period. Venus, offer, romance, love, beauty, creative arts, wealth, harmony, attraction, and offer. They know you deserve an offer of love, but with wealth, they feel like they don't have enough. They still need your forgiveness. This keeps coming out. apology, forgiveness, wants to speak their heart, compassion, emotional confession. I don't know how to handle my emotions. Spirit gave me all those. That's crazy. And needs, but we ain't doing that. So someone feels like you deserve a solid offer. They feel like they don't have the money they need, and they still need your forgiveness. And they've been thinking about how they behave. They all over the place. That's why this commitment is stagnant. A lot of reflecting. But remember, this healing came out. Okay, what else? Last round. For I don't know how to handle my emotions. Freedom, Uranus, leap of faith, breaking free, new cycle, fast change. They're ready to shift it, but don't know how. Sometimes they just think about jumping out there and doing it. Here we go. Many options. They still in the streets. Other people want them too. Decisions, unconventional. Y'all connection is taboo. They married. You gay. They gay. Something going on. Stringing along. They still got access to you. Okay? Or they stringing other people along with decisions. They ain't cut everybody off yet. They still ain't cut everybody off yet. This is mad annoying. For some of you, they stringing you along, keeping you interested, keeping you excited, keeping you hopeful. Okay? Some of you, they still got to make a decision. They got the keys, though, to you. I know it sounds toxic, but I'm just reading these cards. Some of you, somebody's still playing. What else? All right, that's it. Higher self-activation, higher self-integration, awakening, and timeline shift. No matter where y'all at in these reads, in these situations, scenarios, y'all gonna have to follow y'all heart. Again, if you're not over this person, there's no reason for you to move on, which is buying them time. How is it buying them time? Because hopefully they get their shit together before you finally over them, which means you shouldn't be moving on until you're actually authentically over them. Don't you take your ass nowhere, because whoever that is gonna be a rebound. Be real with yourself. Stay single. They got that much time to get ready for you. You getting over it. Once you are over it, done with it, don't give a fuck no more, you can truly move on and not think about them. You're ready to be running off into the sunset with somebody else. That is their deadline. You being truly over it. But if this is how y'all do this reconciliation. We're about to get to that reconciliation over and over again. You move on before you're ready. They show up in your dreams. They show up in your thoughts. They show up in your emotions. Here they come again, because you don't remember the lesson. You supposed to heal because your twin flame, your soulmate, they activated something in you and you ran from it. It's going to come right back so you can deal with it. Whether it's boundaries, emotions, trauma, it's going to come back. You're supposed to sit in that boredom, loneliness, horniness by yourself. Really feel that shit. Heal from that shit. And then you're ready to move on. If they don't boss up and say, you know what, I know what I want. That's how much time they got. They got the time it takes for you to heal. But guess what? The trick is y'all mirroring each other. So if you heal, they gonna heal. The more you heal, and also catalyst twin flames heal too. The more you heal, the more your soul connections heal. The ones that serve your highest good. Sometimes you can activate a motherfucking karmic to grow too. But it seems like they on a never-end bullet train to failure. With these attacks and these spell works and all of that shit. Just toxic. Sometimes when you level up, your enemy level up because you need a challenger, right? You need a nemesis. So your nemesis level up too. I'm sitting in this motherfucker right now. Yeah, sit in that. Boredom, lonely, and horny. That's true, authentic healing. No rebounds. None of that shit. No void fillers. Bored, lonely, and horny. By yourself. That's real healing. You gonna come put a human band-aid in the mix or stay in a broken relationship because you don't want to be by yourself. Your twin flame, your soulmate gonna ruin your fucking life over and over again. Not intentionally. It's gonna show up. Okay, to show you, hello, you're not happy because I'm here to show you you want me and we want each other and we just can't be because you ain't ready and neither am I. Okay. It's crazy. So learning a hard fucking lesson is being by yourself. Spirit say release that shit. All right. I still ain't seen no infinity signs. Maybe y'all ain't got the emoji. But I think some of y'all said me. Who spent the block a couple times over already? How many of y'all have reconciled a couple times? How many second chances have you given somebody? Who on their third, fourth, fifth chance? Oh, that's why I didn't see the infinity sign. Them motherfuckers is gray. I'm like, where they at? I see them now because I'm looking. Let's get some guidance for the repetitive, redundant reconciliation. Y'all get an advice card for that. If y'all want a regular collective read, drop a 1. Nothing related to this. And then I'ma go. What time is it? Ooh, it's early. I got plenty of time to do whatever the fuck I want. That lighter is bogus. Anyway, I got time for that little bitty ass flame. You know what? Somebody just said big ass joint. You are really focused and worried about the wrong shit. You weird. You a weird ass bitch. Yeah, I just cussed you out because you're weird. You a weird ass bitch. Anyways, guidance for those that keep reconciling, and it has shown them over and over that it still ain't going nowhere. What the repetitive, redundant reconciliation, child. I remember I had this guy from 2017. Oh my God, I was so in love with that man. My catalyst, Lord. Over and over again. Nothing. Like, how many times we gonna do this? Shit. What else for the reconciliation over and over, people? What do they need to know? Talking about what else? Ease and ground. Let's clarify that. Joy and contentment. Clearly, it's something. It's something there. It's something there. Let's see. Tell me, please. Tell you what. You ain't get none of my business. I feel like they scared of me. Who's scared of you? Your person? Just clarifying, when I smell them randomly, that's telepathy. That could be somebody astral traveling in your energy. That's a gift. Clairsentience. Yeah, I got an astral traveling warlock. Every time he astral travel, I smell his cologne. It's a gift. Especially if I'm in my motherfucking office and I smell male cologne. Bitch, get the fuck out. Banished. Weird shit. People do that. I don't know how, but they do. Ease and grace for the repetitive reconciliation. Mistake sideways. They still ain't learned the lesson. You still ain't learned it. They still ain't learned it. And it ain't nothing but lust. Every time they come back, this y'all get in that non-committal, forbidden. Look at this. We own it. Perfect. Lusting, non-committal, forbidden sexual energy. That's all it is. Every time they come back, y'all don't get past that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm about to read for those that get bored easily. Bye. Okay, you got a short attention span. Bye. Okay. Ease and grace. Whoever projecting, I'll send that shit back to you and your mama. Okay? Your daddy too. Play with it. Okay, this is a time to learn and adapt. You are being guided to slow down, take your time, take in a current moment, and allow space for things to occur. Pause. The continual reconciliation, nothing has shifted, nothing has changed. More than likely, when they ghosted you or you ghosted them, y'all went into a new connection. Another karmic showed up, another lesson showed up, another test showed up. You went from that to that, and then here come this person, come right back. If you resonate with that, you're learning a lesson. It's redundancy. Something, and this is where it gets real special. Even if this is a catalyst, nothing compares to this. A catalyst ain't gotta be evil or toxic. It can just be somebody that's so broken, so unhealed, not ready for commitment, and y'all just not compatible. They can grow and heal too. But it's something special in that repetitive, redundant reconciliation. Clearly, y'all want to be with each other. Clearly, it's you. Clearly, y'all void fillers. Clearly, it's something about this connection that makes you feel complete, whether it's temporary or long term, whether it's 5 months, 6 months, or a whole year or two, whatever it is. It's something about this person that you want. Okay? But y'all let that in and you'll go right into something else. That's the lesson. You're not understanding it. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul, mistakes, ease and ground. Remember that lonely, bored, and horny. That's true healing. I mean, I'm just making it up, but that's usually what it feels like. When you're really single, you're bored. You get lonely. You get horny. That's why I say that. That's true healing. Okay? You often put too much pressure and expectation on yourself, and that is not required. And you also set up a 90-day rule, wherever she went. on what when you're supposed to be committed to, and then they don't meet your requirements, your expectation, and you go right into the next situation, and then come back when that ends, because that was this main lesson. A catalyst is somebody that is destined, fated to be your wake-up call. You and them will fall out. You'll go right into something else. That'll end. Here comes your lesson again. This ideal person. I have so much respect for my catalyst now. Like, I chased that man and he played with me and chased me too. Like, it was weird. We was each other's lesson, I'm sure. But the main lesson in that was he wasn't picking me, he wasn't choosing me. I was just good enough to spend time with, dating, and fuck. Okay? It didn't get past that. He didn't commit to me. Non-committal. That's a lesson. I'm grateful. Some of y'all will get there and get upset and be like, I'm finna go be with somebody, and you end up being with somebody toxic, a warlock, a witch, low vibrational, a user, abuser, a narcissist. No, feel what you feel, and that rejection and in that inadequacy, feel that shit. Okay? Also with constant effort and rush, you will find yourself becoming overwhelmed and tired. When you are too forceful, you use up too much energy, and that may hinder your progress at this time. Stop trying to force shit. You ain't God. If it ain't flowing, it ain't growing, it ain't going nowhere. It's supposed to flow. That's why I have so much respect for people that ghost me, people that don't choose me, people that don't come towards me, don't want to spend time with me, don't want to take me out, don't want to see me, cool. Keep that energy. Because what you're showing me is it's not me. Who am I to say, you don't want to see me? You don't want to go nowhere? You don't want this? No, clearly you don't. You would have said it. That took growth, rejection, abandonment, though, and understanding. Some people may be in love with me. They ain't showing it. So what the fuck I'm gonna do? Call you and ask you, do you love me? No. If you love me, you'll tell me. I'm not finna beg you to expose your feelings. I've been there. How you feel about me? I ain't doing that shit. For what? Okay. If you are in a difficult situation at work or with other people, don't feel you have to prove your skills. This is important. Your talents, your worth. I just said that. I'm not finna prove my value, my skills, my talents, or my worth to anybody. For what? I'm a public figure. If you don't see me as worthy or talented or skillful or whatever the fuck from public social media, from access to me that I grant, okay? Free reign to spend time with me because I want to see you and be with you. Get to know me. If you don't see that, then okay, cool. I'm not bitter. I'm not mad. I'm grateful. We don't align. Whether it's later, we will, or right now. Understand the facts. Get out your head. Yeah, telepathy is a thin fucking line. Okay, I'm a humble myself to telepathy. But get out your head about the negative, pessimistic overthinking. That shit not true. It ain't true. Okay, but with the dreams and these songs and these feelings, you can't lie about a feeling. But your mind can lie to you. Overthinking and fear, irrational fear. Shit that ain't nobody said to you. Making up shit in your head. That shit ain't real. Okay. Let's see. It say just step back and breathe. And through grace, you will be seen, understood, and recognized for who you truly are. That's where I'm at with it in my journey. Soulmate, twin flame. It's basically my gangster self say, fuck everybody. My graceful, elegant self say, what's for me will find me and align with me. Whoever want me will call me or text me. And then I got to judge, because toxic people call and text you too. I got to judge to check your energy. Where you at with it? I done been there. My job is to tell you how I feel about you. I did that with my twin. I love you. I missed you. This is how I feel about you. This is what I want with you. I want everything with you. I let your motherfucking ass know. Now, it's on you. Because I'm not finna do nothing. I'm going to let it be known. And I'm not finna do nothing else with that. For what? Why I'm doing that? I didn't let it be known. That's where y'all at with it. It say, step back, breathe through grace.
Don't get all mad and say, fuck these people. They got me fucked up. He put me in a third party. You put yourself in a third party. I got clients that say he put me in a third party. You put yourself in a third party. You what? He got me pregnant and abandoned me. Y'all got pregnant. You fucked him. He raped you. Fuck. All that finger pointing and blaming shit, take accountability. He fucked me and ghosted me. Y'all fucked each other and he wasn't ready. Accountability. He keep coming back to do the same shit. You let them. You granted access. They ain't bust down your door. They might have bust down your walls, but they ain't bust down your door. You let them. Take accountability. Okay? That's where I'm at with it. I ain't pushing or forcing shit. I'm vocalizing how I feel, and don't let me get over shit, because it's a wrap. Don't let me get to the point where I don't give a fuck. Don't let me get to the point where I'm not initiating. It's a wrap. Once I get to the point where, that's where I'm at with it right now. Once I get to the point where I'm not initiating, you on thin ice. Because now I'm starting to feel like it's one-sided. Been there. Okay? I'm not doing the lessons I learned already. I learned that. I overextended. I chased. I pleaded. I begged. I done popped up at my Catalyst twin house. Lord, that Catalyst, Lord. I done did some shit. Now I'm just like, what's for me will find me. I'm that real and authentic. Not chasing shit. Okay? You are being guided to flow like water. Don't feel the need to rush or force your way ahead. A gentle approach will be more rewarding. Have patience and move with subtlety and grace. Your angel God is encouraging you to see life as a dance. One step at a time, you will make your way through this incredible journey. That journey is hinting at a twin flame journey, a healing journey, all that shit. Soul purpose journey. Learning more and growing, all that shit I just taught. I don't care if it came out ghetto, because I can be very elegant. I can sit in a room with CEOs and bosses. I can sit in a room with hood motherfuckers, but I ain't doing that. You don't see me in a room with hood motherfuckers, so I don't want to be around that energy. But I'm just saying, I know how to adapt. I know how to be me. I'm multidimensional. So that's what I just said. Moving with grace. Trusting the process. One step at a time. How can you move with more elegance? How can you slow down? Stop rushing shit. How can you bring more grace and poise to your current situation? Don't be pressed for more when they didn't showed you they not ready yet. Don't get upset when they fuck you and don't also take you out on a date. They didn't say they wanted to date you. They was going to set up a date. They ain't say that. They said, and if they said that and they ain't do that, then now you got to hold them accountable, right? If somebody said they going to leave their wife, they going to leave their husband, you waiting on that, you silly, because they need to heal too. They need to heal too. You shouldn't want nobody coming towards you right after they leave another situation. What? Block that fool. Anyways, it says it's time to soften all you hardcore women and all you brutally guarded men. Okay? Breathe and same sex too. Breathe and move in a way that is steady but flowing. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Things take time. This information may come as a surprise or even a challenge to you, but your angels know it will be beneficial for what is coming your way next. And that was a big ass cliffhanger. I'm about to do a general read, but that was for the people in the repetitive reconciliation. And it's all it is a lesson. For you, for them, for both of you. And the main lesson is, why do we keep doing this? It's got to be something. Figure out, why do you and somebody keep reconciling? Get in touch with your feelings. Stop forcing, I'm ready for a commitment. Spirit say boredom for some of you. Or to teach you abandonment issues. Let me tell you how my catalyst helped me by abandoning me. He kept doing it. He kept doing it. To the point where I developed, let's say, scar tissue. It didn't hurt no more. I finally got over it. Somebody in my comment, why do karmics keep coming my way? Why does the divine keep sending karmics my way to teach you a lesson? Why? How is that a lesson? Because you do it so much, we learn through repetition. By the time you see the pattern, you go, all right, cool. I see it now. I keep doing this. Duh. So if you want to If I can give you a cheat sheet to pass a certain test, take a look at your life and see what you keep repeating. Sit down with it. Types that you keep repeating. Habits you keep repeating. What happens when you get bored and lonely? What type of partnerships show up for you? Okay? And then say, okay, I see my repetitiveness. This is the lesson. Check it off and say, I'm cool on that. The hardest lesson to break is for those that are married. They're in a commitment. And they have been programmed. They have been traditionally brought up where they have some kind of principle where they can't leave their marriage because of how they look, what people will think of them, social status, and all of that shit. And then that is when you're being challenged with individuality and soul growth versus societal acceptance and an image, or feeling like you're a failure. Your soul is telling you this no longer aligns with you. That's why you're cheating. That's why you're wanting more. That's why you're sneaking around and lying. When a marriage or a situation becomes deceptive, it no longer holds a high vibration and it no longer aligns with your higher self. When a marriage begins to crumble, begins to rock, it's showing you it no longer is stable. It's simple. I'm not telling no lies. I probably go against every marriage counselor and couples therapist right now. If it begins to rock, it's no longer stable. If it begins to crumble and shake, it's no longer authentic. When you begin to start lying and sneaking around, you're no longer in alignment with your higher self. You're your own enemy. At that point, it's you versus you and the motherfucker you with too. It's a long delay in healing by staying in a situation where you're miserable. You prolonging your healing. And that person's healing you cheating on. Let's talk about that karma. The person you cheating on, you're prolonging their healing because they need to get the fuck away from you. Did you think about that? Screen record me saying that. For the cheater, the person you're cheating on, you're prolonging their healing. Because you're deceptive and you're sneaking around and you got feelings for someone else. It's selfish. You think you're doing the admirable and the right thing by staying in a broken home or a broken marriage. You're hurting this person. They think you are an honest, noble steed. Let that shit go. They deserve to heal from you. You're their catalyst. I've been screen recording. I forgot being in the public. I can't control what nobody do. That's funny. 100. I've been screen recording. You funny. Okay. Well, at least it's my face that will be replicated. People be in my DM all the time. They be like, you know somebody got a fake page of you? It's like 30, 40 fake TikToks of me. What they're doing is helping me spread my image. I used to get upset. I feel bad for the people getting scammed. I really do. But you gotta know, ain't no tarot reader, authentic tarot reader, ain't finna reach out to you. Say, hey, you wanna read? You gotta come find me. God will align you with me when it's time. You will start seeing me. I will start eating your ass up when it's time for a read. So I ain't in your DM saying, hey, the stars brought me to you. Bitch, what? So I feel bad for people getting scammed. But for people that replicate your face and steal pages and make fake accounts of you, you're just helping me spread my image. Thank you. I started seeing with a cup half full rather than half empty. You helping me. It's my face that you spreading, dumbass. Okay, but whatever. So let's do a collective read. What y'all got on y'all heart and mind? What y'all want to talk about before I go? How long is this read? 123. They keep sending you friend requests. That's crazy. That ain't me. That's crazy. It's fine. Gemini read. Drop y'all signs. Let's see what we got in here.
Career and healing. I just got off the phone with a client. She's an escort and don't know what's next. She just wrote a book though. My son is January Capricorn and my daddy. A lot of Capricorn there. What that say? Oh my God. Block them, Candace, while you here. I know you still at work. Block that motherfucker. Aries. A lot of Aries too. Taurus, gang. All right, let's see what come out. We hit this. My son got my damn nerves. He's so smart. Like, how old are you? Can't tell my daddy shit. I hope my son will be like my daddy. Damn Capricorn. Them motherfuckers is intelligent. Like, what? What you just say? You 6. Like, what? For the collective, before we go, what they need to know. We got intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. What else? Peace, harmony, balance, friendship. This is friends with benefits. Somebody wants to be close to you. Somebody wants to spend time with you, get to know you. All right. What else? Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Some of you, there is a friendship group or a friend here. It's a past life threat. There's a friend of yours from a past life. That motherfucker could have been your enemy. We gonna see. Let's see. You and someone have a past life. They want a solid friendship and want to get closer to you as well. Let's see. For the collective. What y'all saying? Your birthday 119? Who 40? Oh, you 40. Let's switch decks. Chasing. Okay. Anybody got time for that shit? What does the collective... My client of mine bought these. They already bent. I'm going to have to replace them. Shuffle them sideways. What does the collective need to know? They were made cheap. Keys on the ring, one night stand, many options decision. Anybody got time for that? For the collective, what do they need to know before we go? What's the tea? Oh, I gotta finish TikTok. Yes, the fuck I do before I even go watch TV. God damn it. What else? Thought I was about to chill. Trust divine time. You got abundance and trust divine time. The money will come. Self-love. Sideways. See. Y'all worry about everything else but loving on yourself. Now that's my specialty. Going off on motherfuckers about that. They say focus on desires of the heart. Sideways. Self-worth. Sideways. Intentions and expectations and visions for yourself. Sideways. Crazy. Expansion. You need to focus on you. Clarity. Some of you, y'all at a spot where y'all just want to know how somebody feel. I feel that. I get it. Because you might feel like you delusional. Like, how you feel? What's up? And somebody might feel like if they tell you how they feel, then what? I get that too. It's like, I can tell you how I feel all day, but where is that going? It could be clarity, shit. Yeah, somebody got doubt. Someone is worried about separating, getting a divorce. They doubtful leaving that behind, but they know that that's the best thing they can do in order to bring you solid clarity. Or they need somebody ready to tell the person they with that they ready to leave. Some of you are in separation from someone that is feeling doubt
and they miss you and they want to give you clarity. We gonna see what y'all saying. Who chasing? Fell out with a close friend, makes me sad, but my boundaries are non-negotiable. What happened? Thank you, collab. Didn't want to worry if our future baby was actually is. What? Thank you. What? That's funny. All right. I ain't used tarot cards all night. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Queen of Cups. Tap the fuck in. The Queen of Cups is clairvoyant and kind and nice and gentle and compassionate and loving and giving. I know. Somebody's sending me negative energy. My spirit team just told me when I cut the deck. I know. I feel it. Tapped in. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. It's all good though. From a distance. Phone about to die. We on 10%. Let me hurry up. Intimacy. Temperance. Yeah, that's a beautiful friendship. It say balance, harmony, and friendship. That's the temperance. Sagittarius showing up here. Someone wants to meet you halfway. Some of you stay long distance from somebody. It say bonding, sensual, confiding. Someone just wants you to be their peace. Let me get some words from this person. Knight of Pentacles. This is someone that wants to take their time getting to know you, building a peaceful, stable foundation. This could definitely be like friendship. Yeah. I'm hesitating because it could be friends with benefits, but it's giving friendship for certain and a peaceful connection. Intimacy. I'm afraid that I lost you forever, sideways. They know they got to spend more time with you before they lose you. They say, because I'm afraid that I lost you forever in the upright is they simply in their energy. I want to kiss you. What I'm afraid that I lost you sideways, they saying I got to spend more time with you before I do. Period. This is some of you are wondering, like, what is it going to take to spend time with this person? Because I want to be in their life. I don't want to lose access. I don't want to lose an opportunity with them. Oh, that's cute. We could have just communicated properly, but I get she has her own way of expressing, so I let her lash out. Now I can decide to respond or not. You ain't got to respond to nobody lashing out. The fuck? Fuck she thinks she is. Peace. Sideways, Queen of Pentacles. Why the fuck is that sideways? Nine. Oh. Let's see. Let's get some words before I start talking shit. What's peace? Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all are single mom. I don't want to be toxic. They know they throw you off balance. Every time they come up in your energy, or this you. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. I'm on my way to you. See? They know they throw you off every time they come your way, or this you. Still dealing with other people. They know they gotta let that shit go. Caught up in a karmic relationship, but on my way to you. On my way to you with somebody else in their life. I get it. This Queen of Pentacles will be a baby mom's, a wife that they have no connection to. Or y'all could have some kind of toxic relationship. I don't want to be toxic anymore. It's like they know with peace, balance, harmony, friendship, I don't want to be toxic anymore. They got to let this situation go. They got to stop throwing you off every time they come your way. Okay. For some of you, they know they have to commit to you because the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is a committed woman. Or this you, feeling like this. Balance, harmony, friendship. For some of you, they're friend zoning you because they don't want to be toxic anymore. Wow. And they dealing with somebody else. That's another scenario. They can't commit to you. Let's just be friends. Okay. Past life.
Sideways, falling over abundance. 3 of Swords. This repetitive. Heartbreak after heartbreak. Somebody doing love spells. Spell. Hearts getting ready to go through a blade to keep it in. Blades getting ready to go through a heart to keep it in place. Imagine believing somebody that just flipped cards randomly. Oh my God. Let's see. Deja vu. Repetitive patterns. Karmic lessons. Imagine being on a channel that you dislike that person and wasting life minutes. Dumb bitch. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. Repetitive patterns, 3 of Swords. So they hurt you and they could definitely be in this needing your forgiveness energy. For some of you, this is a past life trauma that you have with someone. Past life deja vu. They've hurt you before. This time they're learning karmic lessons. Let's see. Let's get another one. Oh, this you. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Y'all could be in separation with that 3 of Swords. You missing somebody. What else? I should have fought for you. They lost you. For some of you, or they about to. They're not done healing for some of you. They chose someone else over you. It was a third party. Whatever it was, it's repetitive and they did it in another lifetime for some of you. But for certain in this lifetime, someone is feeling like I should have fought for you. They could be missing you. They could have broke your heart or you broke theirs. They let you go. They let you slip through their fingers. And now they miss you. Or y'all don't communicate as often as y'all should because they're not good with words. But they sit up and think about you. They're not doing much fighting for some of you. I should have fought for you. They're not doing much communicating. And it's getting redundant for some of you with repetitive patterns. I'm afraid I lost you forever. Sideways is someone that is trying. This is someone that feels like they need to work on themselves and they should have fought for you. Or this you. But what's the 3 of Swords? I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Period. They broke up with you. They cut you off. They broke your heart. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. This is somebody reluctant. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. I've been working on myself. I'm not the same as I was before. I got another deck that says I'm becoming a better person. But yeah, it's like, what you doing? So for some of you, y'all got access to this person or they got access to you, but they still wallowing over their hurt. They still wallowing over the hurt they gave you, the hurt they caused you. Because remember earlier it said, I don't want to be the reason you cry. Should have fought for you. For some of you, you cut them off. You done with them or you about to. Past, present, future. I should have fought for you. They not fighting for you. They still in this third party betrayal energy. That's interesting. Let's see. For some of you, it didn't go anywhere with the Ace of Wands. You at the point where you no longer giving him access? He weak. I told him this. Damn. Y'all ready? Damn. So I'm ready to give up. This one might not be for me, but the comebacks to the negativity are funny. Carry on, Serge. He sit up and do magic all. I mean, damn. They went complete toxic. Then they start going on. Y'all got mad real quick in this chat. Y'all okay? I just sat up and talked to y'all for 3 hours for nothing. Y'all got mad? I ain't got. Whoa. What happened? Abundance. What happens to all that healing and all that shit? And patience. The lovers with the tower. God damn. Somebody finna come spin a block and it's gonna rock your world. Damn, I'm still tripping off the chat getting toxic. I would respect his truth instead of just sitting in silence. Healing is definitely needed. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting over here. Fuck that motherfucker. I'm about to block them. Whoa. Abundance with the 7 of Wands. I want to kiss you. Okay, what's this about? He better rock me too. Shit. Ooh. Okay, so this somebody in good energy. What's that long ass hair? Every time I come across your reads, I'm definitely reposting. You get straight to the point. I love it. Thank you. I don't like when people fumble over their words. It just makes me think they lying. Ooh. Been blocked and forgotten. This is whoever, what's your name? Jenny. This how I test you. Who forgotten? Who? Who you talking about? Why you getting here to say that? Who forgotten? Nobody. Because whoever you talking about, whoever you talking about ain't forgotten. Because I don't know who you talking about. But you do. Got him. So stop all that lying. Stop lying to yourself. You talking about somebody. They ain't talking about you. You talking about them. You ain't forgot their ass. Because you just got in here and made that whole little comment. Got him. See, this is why I intimidate motherfuckers. Because I'm going to break some shit down. You said what? What? Stop all that motherfucking lying. Whoever the fuck you talking about, they still on your mind. Because you just told us, we ain't thinking about you. We don't even know you. But somebody blocked and forgotten. No, they not. You a witch. Yes, I am. Abracadabra do. Bitch. No, I should have let them stay. You are so correct. Oh, I know. let me be humbly arrogant. My clients love me because I ain't gonna play with them. Except that bitch that got on my nerves. Anyway. Abundance, windfall, gift, celebration, promotion, opportunity, stress, successful ventures. 7 of Wands, I want to kiss you. I'm ready for commitment. Let me tell y'all what this person's talking about. The abundance is they're getting their shit together. Look at that man praying right there. When they get their shit together, they want to do more than kiss on you. They want to commit to you. They want to kiss on you. They want to commit to you, but they're working on their money. The 7 of Wands represents, it's a defense, protection, perseverance, overcoming obstacles, taking a stand. They will take this stand to commit to you when they get their money right. Ain't forget no damn body. I'm telling you, she gonna play with somebody else. Okay. Fuck. Because we don't know who you talking about. But you do. Yeah, Jenny. I ain't the one, but I'm the right one. Let me y'all lucky. I looked at that phone. I'm about to hang up on y'all. Let me see. I was kicking it with y'all. I almost let the phone go past 3%. Tripping. Alright, we good. I'm about to go eat though. I'm about to dismiss y'all. Okay. And I'm about to get on TikTok. Alright, where was I at? Trust. Trust and believe me. You're gonna need trust. Let me stop playing. The fact that she brought him up told the whole story. You feel me? Fuck she talking about? Blocked. Forgotten. Who? Got him. Let your lying ass on, Jenny. You missed that motherfucker. You know, you knew exactly what was going on. Stop playing with yourself. Come over here tripping. I'm gonna get you. Trust divine time. 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Damn. So this relationship is pending. Cancer and Aries energy. It really is. There's some conflict behind the scenes right there with that 5 of Wands. But the Ace of Swords is a breakthrough and clarity to this 4 of Wands. Some of you, they married. Trust this marriage gonna end when it's supposed to. And divine time, ain't nothing you can do about this failing marriage you in or they in. Or this soulmate coming together. Unity, relationship, partnership. Two of Cups. This is a beautiful card. I had a little thing on my in my story on my Misty Marie Instagram. And there's somebody with an account and the cards be moving. I love that account. But they had came together and they walked off. They had walked off together. Like they made a digital tarot card. But it was so dope. This is a beautiful card. It's sideways. These two people coming together. It's pending. Let's see what's going on here. He married. He has no idea what I have up my sleeve. What you got up your sleeve? Tell us. What you doing? You doing spells? Don't get me started. What you got up your sleeve? What your name is? The Spirit Within. What you got up your sleeve? The Spirit Within. Your name sound a little something. I'm curious. Inquiring mind want to know. You only do spells on yourself. What you got up your sleeve for that man, girl? Let us know. That sound a little wicked. He has no idea what I got up my sleeve. If I was to give you a voice. What you about to do? Where you at now? We're curious. We pausing for you. I'm pausing for you. I was responding to his return. When he come back, what you gonna do to him, girl? What you got up your sleeve when he come back? Trust divine time for the collective. What's that? A mirror? You doing mirror magic when he come back? Why you put a mirror? Are you gonna do him how he did you? Oh, you toxic. You toxic. You toxic. I'm a mirror to him what he did to me. That's what the mirror mean, or you doing mirror magic? What you got going on, girl? Cause nah, she said he has no idea what I got in my. What you got going on over there? Two of Cups, sideways. You always on my mind. What's the delay? Somebody say you deserve better than them. You deserve better than whoever you dating. Thank y'all for the compliment. Y'all worried about the wrong shit though. Let's work on these cards. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. What else? Somebody doing spell work. I'm on my way to you. Why is this sideways? That's cool or whatever. Why the fuck? Angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, forgive me. Oh man, silly. What's this Two of Cups sideways? I want to know, is she gonna tell us what she doing with that mirror? What you doing with that mirror, girl? He has no idea what I got up my sleeve. Girl, I'm trying to see if I need to call God on you. God already know. I want to know what you doing. Maybe God busy. Tell us. Okay. You got a mirror for him when he come back. What the fuck? Jesus love me. This I know, for the Bible tells me so. Ooh, she set herself up for that.
Jesus loves you. This I know, for the Bible tells me so. Dumb bitch. Get off my channel. Where old girl at with the mirror? I ain't the one. They gonna get tired of me not giving a fuck. Why this 2 of Cups sideways? Okay. Solid. Okay. Whoever abandoned you, walked away, left you out in the cold, they working on themselves. Or they back already. They still working on themselves. They on their way back for some of you. They working on themselves. Self-growth, soul focus, soul find, and nourish. Friend, it's a two. What? What you say? I'm under contract. It's too much to type. You're under contract. You giving me a vibe. What you gonna sacrifice him or something when he come back? You under a contract? It's getting a little dark. What contract you in that got something to do with this man returning back to you? You did what? You know what? I want to block you, but I want the tea. What you doing, girl? I'm about to pray for that man. Fuck you on. You toxic. You on a contract. Girl, whatever you doing to this man when he come back, it shouldn't be that much. It's that much to type. It's nothing wicked. I'm under contract, spiritual law. In regards to what you doing to this man when he get back, this is getting worse. This is getting drastically worse. This is spiraling down. You say what? You can't tell us what you doing to this man. You know what? What's your name? Your name is Die Spirit Within. I'm about to pray for that man. I'm pretty sure I outrank you. I'm pretty sure. I'm praying for him for you. Yeah, because you wicked. It sound wicked. I see you. You said it ain't wicked, but I don't know about all that. Oh, I'm dead ass. Let me find me a pen. I'm about to pray against your corruption. You ain't doing none of that man on my watch, motherfucker. You say what? You want a spiritual contract? Let me save this man's life just in case. Get it, friend? It's getting straight to him. What's getting straight to him? You should know what that means when someone said that now. Said what? Spiritual contract? The only thing I know about not saying nothing about your personal life is being in high priestess energy, not revealing too much or moving in silence. But you say he has no idea what I got up my sleeve. That got wicked right there. My intuition said, uh-oh. Okay, then I started goofing around like, what's going on? You talking about a mirror? What the fuck is a mirror? Then you said you under soul. Oh, I got photographic memory. Then you under soul contract. It's too much to type. What you talking about? You wicked, bro. I'm on that. Fuck the whole read. I'm focusing on you right now. What you doing? What you doing with this man? You gotta tell me something. Because I'm gonna get involved. Yes, I am. I'm just asking my cards. What is lady up to? First of all, what's self-love for the collective? Self-love is thinking about the long road ahead, longevity, 3 of Wands, expansion and growth for self. 3 of Wands is expansion is sideways. Okay, make sure you're surrounding yourself around like-minded individuals. 3 of Cups, 3s and 3s represent collaboration, networking, and groups. Okay, make sure you're not involved in no third party either. Okay, working and loving on self. Stop being involved in third parties. Every time this person reconciles, the 3 of Cups is reconciliation. Make sure that it aligns with you. Okay, let's get to this lady. We're done with the read. The read's done if y'all want to go. I'm about to see what the fuck she got going on, because before I go, because she
He's setting off an alarm. What the fuck? The fuck you talking about? We need to talk. You down right? Maybe we don't. Yes, ask the card. I'm about to. You in my chat. I'm about to see what the fuck you got going on. Fuck. Talking about you got something up your sleeve for this man. Who is you? What you doing? I ain't nosy. I'm concerned. I'm a concerned Samaritan. The fuck? This is spiritual too. You talking about gun up my sleeve when he come back. He don't need to come back to your ass. You got shit up your sleeve. That don't sound right. He need to stay where the fuck he at. Don't come back to that lady. She tripping. Soul contracts and spiritual agreements and mirrors and shit. You're amazing. Don't compliment me now. Okay. What that lady got going on? Is that a lady? That don't even look like no lady. The spirit within. Is you a male or a female? It's giving trans, but let me chill out. What that person behind that account got going on? Pull your energy straight like that. 5 of Wands, toxic. Sending negative energy. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands to somebody in the public eye. Look at that. For success and fame, look toxic. What else? The world. You got issues with me. 6 of Wands, the world, somebody in the public eye. On the world stage. And deception with the moon. Toxic. Let me see. And you in cahoots with somebody with the 3 of Cups. That's look at that. That's your group. That's the soul contract you under. So why I can't have tricks? Toxic. Your motherfucking ass toxic. You got a problem with me, I see too. Let me see. I got something for you. You got a problem with me? I'm gonna send that shit right back tonight. Straight like that. Let's see. Call him out, bring him out, bring him out. It's hard to hear when that candle in their mouth. Fuck you talking about? My antenna said that's not true, honestly. Let's see. The person behind the spirit within. We're gonna see these cards have, this is a beautiful card, the 6 of Wands and finishing what you start. Except this 5 of Wands, that's conflict. And the moon is concerning. We're about to see what this person behind this count up to. The spirit within. Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Attachments, cleanse, banish. Look at that. Look at that. Raise your vibration. Look at you. Toxic. Told you. You either trying to attach something to me or you got attachments on you. Bring him out. Bring him out. Let me see. I'm going to send that shit right back. My white candle lit. My white candle lit too. What you burning candles for? The spirit within. Trojan horse, child, pet, gift, warlock. Are you male or female? Ha, 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 ha. Who is this person behind this account? A family member is connected. Ooh, ex former or romantic partner. Ooh, and you need spiritual supplies at the bottom of the deck because our show just ran out of a certain area. What's going on with this person's intentions behind this account? Catalyst lover. Ooh, this look like somebody I know. Ooh, blocked. Blocked. I knew it. Some said, zoom in on that person. You toxic. You in here faking. You dumb bitch. Blocked. Blocked. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that was straight my baby daddy, y'all. It say a family member, a child, Trojan horse, cleanse, a warlock, an ex, a catalyst lover. Hey, I straight think that was my ex, y'all. Hey. And I think that motherfucker gay too. That's why I said it's giving transgender. Y'all know I'm tapped in. That motherfucker. Who is this calling me Ange? Only one person I know called me that. Fuck, who is you? Who is that? Alright, y'all. I'm done. I'm done. The fuck? That motherfucker is toxic. What else these comments say? Binding spell. Yeah, that motherfucker was on some shit. Yeah, I blocked that motherfucker. Somebody had smoke with me. I ain't gonna listen. It said 5 of wands to a motherfucker in the public eye. That was me. What y'all saying? Put your Uno cards away. Bitch. Uno me. You don't know me. See me in the streets, nigga. You know me. Alright. I'm done, y'all. Anybody facing spiritual warfare? Let me see. The full, is it the full moon or the new moon? The new moon. You see me in the streets, you don't know me. Dark witch. Watch out for these hoes doing love spells, men. Karmic lover. Men, watch out. The new moon coming. These hoes doing spells. These hoes doing spells. Yes, they is. And a destiny swapper. Won't show life. Sending or sent the evil eye. There go y'all forewarning for the new moon. Destiny swappers and karmic lovers. Okay, using dark magic, sending the evil eye. A destiny swapper can simply mimic your life. First, that's how they started. That's crazy. Yeah, men do spells too. This say a dark witch though. Unless he in feminine energy with his bitch made ass. You gotta be real feminine to do spells on women. Yeah, I said it. Bitch. I'm cussing too much. The freaks come out at night, they do. You a millionaire. Interesting. You channeled that too? Interesting. Alright, I'm done acting up. How y'all feel about the live? I'm about to go. How was the live tonight? Besides the last little 20 minutes with that weirdo. Blocked. Cover up. Bitch. I'll cover up. Fuck you. Dumb bitch. Fuck them. Do what fuck I want to do. I know how not to go into a fucking ballroom gala or a meeting with CEOs and bosses with my damn cleavage out. I know that. Fuck, I'm at home on my platform doing what I want to do. Ain't no bosses or CEOs here but me, bitch. Why would the fuck I want to wear it? But I ain't got to get that hostile about me doing me, being me. The fuck? And I'm single. If I had a man, I wouldn't wear this. And not that I'm trying to lure one, I'm just being free. Being me. Being free. The fuck? Cover up. Tell your mama to cover up. She didn't. She didn't wrap it up either. Yeah. Look at it. Dumb bitch. Anyways, what else? They got me fucked up. Blocked. Anyways, all right. Glad y'all had fun.